Hello everyone. Welcome back to the SFDC Chronicle. Today we are diving into a hot topic in Salesforce, the prompt builder. If you are up to date with the latest feature, you have probably heard of prompt builder and its capabilities to enhance your Salesforce experience. In this video series, I am going to take you through a hands-on exploration of Prompt Builder using a small app I created called Book Review. We will cover how Prompt Builder can generate reviews and suggestions for a book, and I will show you step by step how to integrate it with Apex as well as invoke Apex from Prompt Builder. So whether you are a Salesforce Pro or just starting out, there is something here for you. Let's get started and unlock the power of Prompt Builder together. So I have already logged in into Salesforce account that has Prompt Builder enabled. So first thing, whenever you got a scratch org where Prompt Builder and is available for you, the first thing you need to go to the wrench icon, and from this wrench icon you need to go to the setup, and in the setup you need to search Einstein setup. So if you click on the quick find box and search Einstein setup, you will get that one. So when you land to this page, this will be off, so you need to make it on, and once it is on, then you can search prompt builder. Before that one, make sure that this two particular permission set, that is prompt template manager and prompt template user, has been assigned to that particular user who wants to use prompt builder or who wants to develop prompt builder. So that is very important. So just check that out, that whether this two permission set is assigned to that particular user or not. Once it is assigned, then you can type prompt. So you will get prompt builder under Einstein Generative AI. So once you click on that one, you will navigate to a screen like this. At first, there will be no prompt builder for you because this is a scratch org, but I have created some for me. That's why you are able to see some prompt builder on this particular page. So once you click on this new prompt builder, then you will able to see what are the different types of prompt template that is available to you, that is provided by Salesforce by default. So you have field generation, flex, and record summary. In this particular video, we will mainly focus on flex template. In upcoming series, I will let you know about the field generation and record summary. But for today, we will concentrate on Flex because using Flex, we can do magic. So, yes, you heard it right. We can use it from Apex. We can invoke Apex. We can invoke Flow from this one, or from Flow, we can invoke Prompt Builder. So many things we can do with this Flex. So I started with Flex on today's video. So once you click on this Flex, then you need to provide a particular prompt template name and API. Then in this particular text box, you need to provide a name, a meaningful name, that is like not required. It should exist something on the Salesforce and then only you need to able to get the API name, or not like that. You can provide any name, any API name, and then in the source type, you can select two things. One is object that is already present on your Salesforce org, and another one is free text if you want to use any free text. So this is the two source type that is available on prompt template. So I will not create any new prompt template because I have already created one. Or let me just create a new one to show you that how it looks like when we create a new template. New template demo. So let me put like contact details, API name, and I will search contact record. Yes, and I click on next. You can add resource very well. So this is how at first the prompt template will look like. This is the workspace where you need to provide all your input, all your instruction, everything you need to provide it here. And then once you provide it everything here, you can refer to resources from this particular lookup. Here, if a flow is available for you, then the flow will be visible. If Apex is available for you, that will be visible. And whatever new um, API field that you have created once when you come to this, when you going to create this new template, I mean the new prompt builder template, then whatever input field that you have provided, that will come here. So likewise, I have created contact details, so that is coming here. You can select it like contact details, and then because I have choose contact record, I mean contact object, so that's why all the contact object field I'm able to see that one. And if I click on say full name, then it will come like this. Now, once you are done with your workspace, like you have provided all the details on your workspace, and if you want to preview something, then here you can put the name like, yeah, like this, and click on save and preview. Then what you will able to see, the resolution and the response. So what will come in the resolution and response, I will come to that later. So that is how, and then you need to click on save, and the prompt builder will be saved for you. And once you save it, you need to activate it to use it from flow. So that's why you need to activate it. Okay. So this is how you can able to create a new prompt template. So let's go to our prompt template that I have already created for my book review. So this is the prompt template that I have created. So here what I am doing, I have two input parameter, that is customer detail and book name, like for which customer I want the review, means I want to get the review of this particular book called The Alchemist. It can be XYZ, whatever you want. I have provided this book. So now once you are ready with this one, you provided all your prompt template. Like in my case, I have provided like this. You are a book reviewer and you need to provide a review for this customer, and then you can specify your requirement, whatever requirement you have, like greet the customer, what review you want to do for this particular book. Like I have provided a comprehensive review, you provide me, and also the author and book details. And I have asked prompt template, I mean a prompt template to provide me the prices in different website, also like what are the available bookstore nearby of that customer mailing street. Likewise, you can create your own requirement or own instruction and provide it to your prompt template, prompt builder. So in this particular case, we can use the related list as well. So if you can see, this is the related list that I have created. So what I have done, suppose, let me open the contact, then I will able to explain it better. So if I go to this contact, so I have created a junction object called book category interest. In this book category interest, what I am doing, like particular this user Rose is interested on what type of different category. So this is another object, that is category object. If you go to self help, means this category, book category, then you will able to see there are many user that has been attached to this particular category. So if I go to this book category and if I click on all, yes. So if I go to this one and if I go to related, see I have selected like a different user here. So if I go to all the three, so one is Rose, another two is different user. So that's why I created a junction object. See here the contact is Jack, but in this case it is Rose. So that's why I created a junction object between this category and contact, so that when I iterate it through in the prompt builder, I will get all the related list in which category this particular user Rose is interested on, and it will provide some recommendation based on that one. So that's why I have used this book category. Okay, so let me change it to 6 and then save as a new version. Okay, fine. Now let me come to this preview section. So once you provided all your instruction to prompt builder, then what you want to see that how it is working before invoking it from anywhere else. You want to check that how it is working, whether it is working fine or not. So to check that one, Salesforce has provided one option called preview. So you provided all the details, and if you click on preview, suppose I clicked on preview and I got the response. So before going to response, let's check what is the resolution I am getting. So resolution is like what are the input value that is taken correctly or not from this particular instruction. So if you see, it's same. You are a book reviewer, you are a book reviewer tasked with providing. So it's same. But wherever we used a input field here, it replace it with the whatever input value we have provided in this two particular input field. So here see name came as Rose, and then if I go to that particular instruction, book review for which book, this is the one that is coming, and then it provide everything like see what is the mailing address of that particular contact. This is the mailing address on the location. This is the mailing address, the mailing street, and also then we can see the related record that is coming. So in this records we will get all the related thing. So that is how you can check whether your input value is correct or not. Once your input value is correct, then you need to check whether the response is coming correct or not. So here it greet like hello Rose. So the response will change, will not be same every time. It will change a little bit, but yeah, the overall structure it will maintain. So it is providing book review, and so this is how it is providing, is a captivating novel that follows the journey of a blah blah blah, then themes, then opinion, then author and book details. See here we got the author name and 208 pages, and then price of different like in which website it is what, and then as well like what are the different online bookstore available near this one it is providing. I am not storing it anywhere. It is the AI is providing me everything. I am not storing it anywhere. So don't think that I am stored this data anywhere and based on that it is providing me the details. No, it's not like that. It is generating the details by itself and providing me the details. So you can check whether the detail is fine or not. That is like you can double check that one. But yeah, to for this demo purpose, I rely on that one, and I am not like I'm not checking that each and every record is perfect or not. So for your case, if you want to implement it for your particular project or something like that, then you can check whether this is the whether the record that you are getting or response you are getting, that is perfect or not. Like same wise, I got the similar book recommendation uh, like this, and then like last, I hope this detailed review and the additional information provided me meet your expectation and all those things. So that is how you can test, you can preview the response whether it is right or not, whether it meet your requirement or not. So once you are happy with the response, then the next step, the next step is you can invoke this particular prompt template from LWC component as well using Apex controller in the backend. So let me navigate to this application that I have created, that is like book review app. So in this book review app, if I provided the book name and contact name, it is going to provide me the same details. So let me provide the details here. Now I will click first this generate book review. This one I will come into this later, but let me click on this one first. Okay, so I got the response. So see, you can see dear Rose and all the thing that we are getting on this particular preview section. On this particular preview section, the same thing I am able to view it from my LWC app. So this is how it is giving, like what is this is the self-help thing, everything is coming like this. Okay, so now let's go to this backend and let's see how we invoke this prompt builder from Apex and get the response and show it in this particular LWC component. So I have already logged into this Lightning Studio. This is my HTML. It's very simple. I have this generate book review and I have provided the book name, contact name, and then uh, I am showing the spinner using this one. And then at last I am showing the response when I get the response. Okay. Now let me go to this particular click book review method. So in this click book review method, what we are just calling generate book review. This is the Apex method that we are calling, and we are passing book name and contact name. So this is the class invoke book review. So let me navigate to this class. So this is the class and this is the method that we are invoking. So in this particular method, it should be Aura enabled, and then uh, I just queried the contact and book name. If you are passing ID, then you don't need to query it. Then this is the main thing. Like this is the main thing that you need to follow. Otherwise, it will not, the prompt will not provide you the response. So you can get this one from like Salesforce, uh, a- um, Salesforce document as well. Yeah, so this is the class that I'm invoking, connect API Einstein in prompt template generation input, and I'm creating a map. So before creating a map, what I need to do, I need to put contact ID and book ID in this format. So it should be ID. Please don't put anything as per your wish. Maintain this one, put it as ID. This one you can like put whatever you want, whatever in whatever format you want, the ID should be present. So this should be ID. Then once you created the value, then you need to use this contact wrapped value that is of connect API dot wrapped value, then you need to put the dot value equals to contact ID map. Once this is done, and the same you have done for book ID, then value map dot put. Then from where you will get this contact details and book name, you need to navigate to your prompt builder, that is this one. And in the prompt builder, if you click on settings and if you click on template details, you will able to see customer details. Whatever input value you have used here, like you can copy it and paste it in this section. So this is the same input colon customer details. This is the same, and then input colon book name. This is the same that I have used, and then I use the wrapped value map and I put it here. Once I put it here, then what I need to do, I need to put this one value map as input params. You can have five input params, but I have used two as of now. So input param, I have provided this value map. Then application name, this should be like it should be prompt builder preview always. Don't change it to anything else, otherwise you will start getting an error message that this application does not exist, something like that. So because I have changed it and I got the error message, that's why I am mentioning it, that don't change the application name. Whatever application is I show you that prompt builder preview, you can get it on the Salesforce documentation as well. The same thing, prompt builder preview, please put it like this, and then put the is preview equals to false. Okay, because you want to use it on your LWC and you don't want to see the preview. You have already seen the preview in the Salesforce prompt builder screen. And then in this particular section, you need to provide the prompt builder name. From where you will get this prompt builder name, you need to navigate to your prompt builder, and this is the API name that you need to select. So once you select the particular name and you copy paste here and you write this like this, then you will get the response from prompt builder. So this is how the prompt builder is providing us the details in the LWC component. Now let me clear this data. So this is one thing, like how you can invoke prompt builder from Apex. So from Apex, from how you can able to invoke a prompt builder, this is the code for that one. Now other way around, how we can invoke a Apex class from a prompt builder. Like if I go to this particular one, so this is another prompt builder that I have created. This one I have already shown you, that is review prompt. This is something else, book review prompt Apex. Okay, so here everything is same, like whatever you are every instruction is same. The only difference is I have provided related list here, and in this case I have provided Apex. So it is getting all the uh, this particular category from Apex. So that's why, see, I have provided this is the Apex, and based on this one, provide recommendation and mention the category. So using this one, so this is like how you can able to select Apex from prompt builder, and from where you can invoke that one. If you click on this particular resource, here you will get this Apex, and if you click on this Apex, then you can see invoke whatever, like you have created the class, that class name, you will able to see that one. Now not all the classes will be available for you. Then how to enable the class for this particular prompt builder? Okay, now let's navigate to that particular class. So this is the class that I have, no, not this one. This is the class that I have created. So in this particular class, what you need to do? You need to use @invocable method, and this is very much important. Like I am using flex template. If you use some other template like summary or field generation, then this will differ. For this particular flex template, it will be flex template and then the name of the prompt builder. In this case, what is the name of the prompt builder? Book review prompt apex. So same thing I have provided it in this particular section. And then what I am doing, I am sending it list of request. So list of request, you need to maintain it. Like you can't provide anything like list of contact or list of account. You can't give it like this. You need to maintain this. You need to provide list of request, and this one should be list of response. So list of response will follow this particular format, that is like response class, invocable variable, and string prompt. But list will a request list will vary. Request list will depending upon what variable you are creating on the prompt builder, it will vary. For me, I have created contact and book object. I have selected contact and book object in the prompt builder. That's why I need to provide it like this. If you select account or case, then it will change to account and case. So once you selected this, once you created this request and use it here, then using the input parameter, using the request, I'm getting it on the request. And then here what I am doing, I am query the database using customer details.id. So input.customerdetails.id, I will get the customer ID, I mean contact ID. Then I am using to fetch all the book category interest that rows or any contact has. So once I get that one, then I need to use this prompt. So this is the response. Then I created an object of this one and prompt. So what I am giving the prompt, the instruction, make sure to consider the customer interest in different categories. And what are the different categories? That is book category name. So like if we go to this one, book category dot name is self-help. So, or the action book category dot name is action and adventure. So based upon that, it will use all the category and it will fetch all the category and return the category to the prompt. So let's see that one. If you click on this one and if you click on, let me refresh it once. And I will click on preview. Let's see what will happen. So yes, so the difference that I want to show you in this particular case, if you remember, we got the related list as like this, record ID and all those things. But here, if you see in customer interest, what I'm getting that make sure to consider customer interest in different categories. The same thing that I have provided here. It came as an input in this particular resolution section. And what are the category that Rose is interested on? Self-help, action and adventure, and travel. So if I go to Rose details, so self-help, action and adventure, and travel. So all of this one has been provided in this particular resolution, and based on that it provided the summary. So if I go to this particular travel thing, see, for each one it provided me five different book, five different recommendation for each section. But in this case, the it only provided me five with different like self-help, adventure, different it provided me. But in this case it is very specific that for each and every action and adventure, like for each and every recommendation, each and every category, it is providing me five different um, recommendation. Let's see it in Aura as well. So I will clear the data and let me click on generate book review with Apex input. Okay, so this is almost same like the first one, and then see here the category wise it is providing me 5 different book for each one, that is differ from the previous one. So yes, this is how you can able to invoke an Apex from a prompt builder. So yeah, so this is like in both the cases, like you can either invoke a prompt builder from Apex or an Apex from an prompt builder. Both will work like this. In our next video, we will show you how to invoke a flow and from prompt builder and from flow as well, how you can able to invoke a prompt builder. So that is all for today's session. Hope you get some idea about prompt builder. Uh, if you like this video, please do like and share. And thank you for watching this video.